Tuesday, May 5th, 2020. Hello, my name is Kyra Eubanks and I'm Miss Broward County 2020.
And my name is Sudan Eubanks. I'm an aspiring title holder.
And we're here to provide your uplifting news for the day. Now for our quotes. Our quote of the day is, "Creativity is contagious. Pass it on," by Albert Einstein. I feel like we have a pattern going on, a two-peat.
I mean, he is a genius.
He was a genius and he was creative, and that's how he was able to come up with E=mc² and so many other formulas that we use in today, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, our first headline is Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson donate antibodies for research. I'm glad they were both generous and selfless enough to donate. Antibodies are mostly found in the bone marrow, and bone marrow transfusions are one of the most painful procedures. Let me tell you that. Their procedure will aid so many people, so thank you, Tom and Rita. They are both survivors of the pandemic, and I'm so glad that they're using it in a positive way to give back to the community.
Absolutely. Activists invest in the stock market to have a say in company brands. Shares have dropped significantly at this time, and PETA US has actually used this time to invest in brands that advocate against animal cruelty. They've bought stocks in companies such as Ralph Lauren and Urban Outfitters. Talk about investor activism. You know the saying, if you can't beat them, join them? Well, I think they're actually doing a little bit different. Here's a new saying: if you want to make a change, start from the inside. That's a good one.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's very strategic. I never thought of it like that.
That's so true. Well, you know what time it is. It's Positive Thoughts Jar.
So, can you please do the honors of drum roll, please?
That's my favorite part.
We know.
I love doing it.
So, believe you can and you will.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so what does that mean to you?
I mean, we're starting to have a pattern, even with the quotes and the positive thoughts. I mean, that's a coincidence.
Yeah,
but
so
I feel like manifesting, just believing that you can, you will end up doing it. Good things will come your way. Like I said yesterday, it just all has this rippling effect.
It's so true. And the reason why a lot of these, I feel like within the Positive Thoughts Jar, touch on some of the same themes is because we have to be constantly reminded, right? So this is a great opportunity. Every time that you hear a thought from the Positive Thoughts Jar, even if it sounds like a little bit of a derivative of something that you've heard before, it's okay. It's a reminder to constantly be thinking, as you think, so you'll be, right? So guess what? It's May 5th. So yesterday was May the 4th be with you, and today is Happy Cinco de Mayo. So we actually wore red and green today, not because it's Christmas, but because of the colors on the Mexican flag. Many people think that, Cinco de Mayo is all about Mexican independence, but actually Mexican Independence Day is in September. The reason why this day is honored is because it's actually in honor of a 19th century military victory over the French troops, which was actually led by Napoleon III.
Well, it's also Teachers Appreciate. I can't even say it. It's Teachers Appreciation.
Appreciation, girl. You know how to say
I'm
appreciate.
getting tongue-tied. But I just want to say thank you to all my teachers who are constantly even teaching during this time, especially to my teachers. I'm especially grateful for Mr. Reed Morgan, Miss McMahon, and Mr. Garcia. And also, I cannot forget Miss I.
That is
my
so
science
sweet.
teacher who taught me about the bone marrow thing. But in honor of it, we're going to eat some apples.
Yeah.
I already ate some.
She ate some from before. Bon appetit.
These apples are actually sweet. They taste like apple pie. I like it.
Tell me why my sister wanted to have apple pie today. I've been trying to push for more healthy foods whenever we eat on here. It's first thing in the morning. We gotta be healthy.
Well, I like to eat my dessert before my meal. I love chocolate cake. That chocolate cake episode, my favorite.
That chocolate cake was actually really
good.
It's
so good. We're doing it again for Mother's Day.
Yes.
Thank you, Mama. And we wish we could have our grandmother here, but we also have our mother, our birth giver, our amazing person. She's right here behind the scenes just blushing.
Yeah.
I wish you could see.
We love doing this. We love complimenting her because then we get to see her smile in our peripheral vision, and it makes us really happy. So
she's the cutest little thing.
I just want to also thank all of my teachers, all of my professors who have been able to teach me, been able to coach me. I would not be the person I am today if it hadn't been for the knowledge you bestowed upon me. So thank you so much. Guess what? We'll see you tomorrow on another episode of Uplifting News. Stay tuned. Until next time, bye. Also, Sudan, how come you're eating all of it off?
Nobody asked you
Just
to
because
point
I'm
me
talking
out
doesn't mean you have to
I'm
be.
so sorry.
Do you see this?
This is better than apple pie. I'm not even joking. But instead of her calling me out, we're just gonna say bye for the last time. Bye. You know I'm still eating, right?
I know you're still eating.
I'll do the positive job.
Yeah.